This is an Off the Tongue podcast.
Welcome to the Greener Grass Podcast, where we discuss different topics and decide which side of the fence we'd rather be on. Hi, I'm Emily.
Hi, I'm Jackie. We're your hosts. It's so good to see you.
And you can see us.
If you are listening on Spotify, just go ahead and take a peek at your phone because they have the video option now. Otherwise, just hop on over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Watch this video.
Yeah.
It'll be on our Patreon. You can find us at patreon.com/thegreenergrasspodcast.
Mm-hmm.
Be a friend.
Yeah. You are our friends. And so our listeners who know us, we usually do audio.
Yeah.
But for special occasions, we like to throw a video at you here and there. And on our audio, we normally give some shout outs to our listeners, some feedback that they give us. So we decided, let's get them more involved.
Yeah. And speaking of involved, this whole process was very involved. So we got videos, we got audios, we got a couple of like DMs or emails. The amount of times preparing for this that I could be found in my house, screen record, la 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 la. I mean, it was unreal.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited. So we have not seen, heard, or read any of these yet.
Yeah. And what she's talking about is our listeners sent us some would you rather questions. So that's the game we play, and we wanted them to play with us.
Play with us.
Come play with us. So this is going to be fun. These are our real reactions. Like she said, we have not heard these. Our listeners are leading our podcast.
Yeah.
We have no control.
Yep.
Except for things that come out of our mouths.
Right.
And things that go in our mouth.
Yeah. So you guys are all our friends.
They are all our friends, and I hope they don't become our foes at the end of this.
Yeah.
It depends on how they treat us. I'm a little nervous. Not really.
Okay.
So, Jackie.
Yeah.
Listeners, viewers, would you rather friend or foe?
Ooh. Let's discuss. Let's dive right in.
Let's dive right in.
Who do we have?
First up,
Okay.
in the category of would you rathers, I don't know, is one of our loyal friends, listener, kind of a relative by proxy.
Yeah.
Hex.
What's up?
So we're going to see what he's going to throw at us. I'm nervous.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey girls, decided to take the time while I'm waiting for my truck
Keep
to
flipping
get
us off.
service and shoot you guys a little video. My would you rather is lame because for some reason I'm not as creative as you girls are, but it's like if you girls were in a desert island, would you rather be with each other or with your significant other? Believe me, sometimes the answers might surprise you. Hope you guys are having fun, and I'll get Chandler to send a video later.
Hex.
Oh my God. That is not lame.
I'm mad at Hex. Jackie, you're going to take this one first.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to drink on it for a minute. But that is not lame. That is
that's a
difficult one.
Yeah.
So, wow. Me or Steve on the island, Jackie.
It's so much easier for me to answer this one because Steve doesn't listen to the podcast.
I know.
So I can just be like, oh, I totally picked you, but how long are we there?
I don't know. He didn't. We
didn't
have no
say.
questions.
Yeah,
we have no follow-up.
shit.
So we just have to go with whatever.
I mean, I am definitely picking Steve. 100%. How could I pick anyone but Steve?
Yeah. I mean, I would be so understanding.
Yeah.
That you would pick Steve.
Duh.
Like, I wouldn't be mad at all.
No.
And I'm definitely picking Ryan too. Because, I mean, he's the love of my life.
Obviously.
And he could, like, build me a hut.
Yeah.
Actually, you could build me a hut.
A Jabba?
We're both picking our significant others because we love them very much.
Please play along at home. Just jump right in the comments and just tell us what you're picking.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Would you rather be on a desert island with your significant other or me and Emily? So next up,
Who we got?
we have an audio message from our OTT brothers.
You know what OTT is? Off the Tongue Podcast Network.
Yeah.
We're sporting our merch, our gear.
Yeah, swag.
Yeah. So these guys are part of the network with us.
Yeah. So this is the Teach a Dummy podcast, and they sent us audio.
Let's hear what they have for us.
I like this one a lot. I like this one the best so far.
Okay, so Greener Grass Podcast. This is the Teach a Dummy podcast.
Hey.
What's up? I'm BJ. That's Tim. Jaci and Emily, would you rather survive in Jurassic Park for 24 hours while covered in dinosaur pheromones?
To Jurassic Park.
Covered with pheromones.
You're Wayne Knight.
Or be hunted by an elite mercenary for 1 week, but every time one of your feet touches the ground, it makes an air horn noise. What?
Do I get to pick the mercenary?
No, you just have an elite mercenary chasing you. What are we talking about? Who are you picking?
I mean, it'd be cool to at least if I'm gonna die, it'd be cool to get killed by somebody cool, you know,
Like Jason
John Wick
Bourne
or something.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, that's our would you rather.
Okay.
Survive in a Jurassic Park for 24 hours while covered in dinosaur pheromones. I can't talk. Or be hunted by an elite mercenary for 1 week, but every time one of your feet touches the ground, it makes an air horn noise. Good luck with that one.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a good one. Emily, you want to go first?
Yeah, good luck indeed. Well, it's kind of funny because lately I've been really into dinosaurs. I don't know why. I bought a dinosaur dress. I don't know. I'm going to Lost Lands Festival with dinosaurs.
I told you a dinosaur riddle this morning.
You did. Do you want to share it? I got it right too.
What do you call a dinosaur when it's sleeping?
A dinosaur. Anyway,
Yeah.
I know this sounds crazy, but I'm picking the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a dino whore. And then I'm gonna be dinosaur.
Oh, because of the pheromones. T-Rex has small arms. Does he have a small
I don't know. A small what? Brain?
Rex? So I saw this meme just the other day. Shit, Tim might have been the one that posted it actually, but it said that the size of the gates on Jurassic Park show that they knew they were getting out eventually. Anyway.
That's funny. What are you picking,
But
lady?
when you say mercenary, my mind immediately goes to the merc with the mouth. Deadpool would be a great mercenary. I would not mind him following me around, but I also don't want him to kill me.
I mean, stepping on the air horns, how the fuck would we ever get away or hide? I mean, we just have to hide in one spot and stay, I guess.
I think what makes this choice the easiest is the very crucial word that they used in this Would You Rather.
A week?
You survive Jurassic Park.
Oh, did he say survive? I was thinking
did.
timing-wise. Yeah.
So, okay.
All right. Thanks, BJ and Tim.
Thanks. And don't forget to check them out on Teach a Dummy podcast. You can find them by searching Off the Tongue Podcast Network, wherever you find your podcast, Twitch. They're everywhere you want to be.
Everywhere you want to be.
Yeah. So what do we have next?
We have the TWAT podcast, which stands for Totally Weird and Twisted.
Love it.
They sent a video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Let me.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, we're ready.
Ready? Okay.
Here. See what you got.
Sorry, someone just opened our door.
Hi, girls.
Anyway,
It's ghosts.
all right.
Up, ladies.
We
I got
are
one.
prepared with our Would You Rathers. We are Totally Weird and Twisted podcast. I'm Mandy.
I'm Katie.
And good luck trying to answer these.
Okay. Would you rather sniff ass like a dog with every new person you meet, or would you rather eat dog food every night for dinner?
That's a tough one, but we don't have to answer it.
And gross.
Okay, my Would You Rather. It's funny, we were on the same
Oh, wait.
website.
Oh, they got two. Let's pause.
Oh, yeah, let's pause and start
Okay.
with the first one. So
So,
you go first this time.
okay, so would I rather sniff ass like dogs every time I meet someone new, or eat dog food every night? Honestly, the hardest part isn't the eating the dog food, it's the eating it every night, because I actually make my dog's food.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
So there's nothing gross in it. It's totally edible. It looks gross. It kind of looks like puke.
There's fucking sardines in it.
No, it doesn't anymore. Turns out
No.
Buckley was getting too much protein, and it gave her a liver infection, so we took the sardines out. So
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna eat the dog food.
All right. I think I'm going to as well. I meet a lot of people, so that would get really uncomfortable at times.
Especially at work.
I know. Yeah. Hey, let's meet the new girl. Although it would have went over really well at the gathering. They would have totally been fine. That would have been
For sure.
100% acceptable.
Yeah.
But in my real life, yeah, I'm eating dog food. I mean,
Yeah.
we're just going to have to.
We would like to sniff your asses, though.
Oh, yeah.
So just want to put that out there.
See what the next one is.
All right, what do we got next?
Would you rather kill the cow or butcher it afterwards? Such a fucked up one. Yeah. I mean, no good options there. So look forward to hearing what you think.
No, have fun with that.
Yeah, we're not answering those. Bye.
Oh,
Wait, kill the cow or what? I missed that.
kill the cow or butcher it after?
What?
So, like, you kill the cow, or it's already dead and you have to take the parts apart. Like,
So it's already dead.
yeah, but you have to butcher it.
You have to butcher it up.
Yeah.
Butcher it up. I'm butchering it. I'm not killing it. I can't.
Yeah,
It'd be too
same.
sad.
Yeah,
It would be disgusting
right.
to butcher it. But
Especially for you don't eat beef.
I don't eat beef, so but I could never fucking kill a cow. I'd
Yeah.
feel so guilty the rest of my life. I'd have trauma.
Ooh.
Cow trauma. Tramu. All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moo.
Moving on. Thank
Okay.
you so much,
Okay.
Mandy and Katie.
And don't forget to check out the Totally Weird and Twisted Twat podcast. Very funny ladies. They're into...
Gorgeous girls.
They are gorgeous. They are into some totally weird...
And twisted.
Yeah, stuff. Like, there's
Thanks.
paranormal. They're very funny. Their Halloween season, it's like, it's their time. It's spooky season for them, for all of us. But it's their time to shine. So,
Can't wait.
moving
All right.
on
Moving on.
to another podcast we love, Humans versus the Internet. We got audio from them. So welcome back.
Oops.
We experienced some technical difficulty. I'm like so flustered when you said oops. I was like, oh no, what now? I don't know what happened. I didn't put my phone in. We don't do video often. So I'm an amateur. I didn't have my phone in like away status or whatever. And then I think it overheated because
Whatever.
she's so hot. So anyway,
Let's get on with the show.
I don't even remember. Did we introduce our next guest?
Humans versus the internet.
We have an audio message from them.
Let's hear it.
We miss you guys.
I miss you so much. I love you.
We were guest vocalists on their other podcast, Ryan and Cece's Mysteries. So if you want to hear our quality voice acting, and I think you do, please check them out. And also check out Humans versus the Internet everywhere you get your podcasts. That being said, without further ado,
Let's hear what they
Let's
have
hear
for
it.
us. Okay.
Hey girls, it's Kirsten and Andrew from
G'day.
Humans versus the Internet.
G'day, g'day, g'day.
We love
Accent.
you so much, and we're very excited because we get to give you our very own Would You Rather.
We spent more time thinking about this than we really should have.
We spent
So-
more time thinking about
Same.
this than any podcast we've ever made. Researching, recording,
Anyway,
editing.
any
all
of
the
our
things.
listeners know all of that. That's for
true.
sure. Yeah.
All right, girls, are you ready?
Yes.
Would you rather humans or the internet? Wait, hold on.
No, we're kidding. We've done that. We've done that.
Stupid
That's a
one.
stupid
It doesn't
one.
make sense.
Of course, you're going to choose the internet.
Obviously, the internet's better than
It's
humans.
much more fun.
All right, are you ready? Here we
Yes.
go. Angela,
Okay.
do you want to? Yeah, go for it.
Would you rather eat a delicious meal at a restaurant with
Yeah.
questionable
food?
health violations.
Like finding hair in the food
Oh, that's
and like
okay.
Bugs.
yeah.
Maybe a rat crawling off a
But like
rafter.
really good food.
But, like,
really good.
Or
Or an okay meal at a place that's got
Clean.
really great
A+++ violation.
great
health.
cleanliness
No
standards.
health violations, just great standards.
So can't wait to hear what you guys think.
We have a
Okay.
very clear answer, by the way. We'll share it with you maybe some other time. But I can't wait to hear
yes.
your version. I don't want to bias you.
Love
Okay.
you.
We
Bye.
love you. Bye.
I love you guys. Thank you, Kirsten and Andrew. It's my turn to answer first, isn't it?
Yes.
So, man, I am all about like, thank you. I'm all about like a really fucking good meal.
Yeah.
And to think that I could never get that good meal because of some health standards.
Yeah.
I think I'm picking that. I have a really good immune system, if I can add anything. I know this sounds really dumb, but I just feel like if it's like the best fucking food,
Yeah.
what's a little bacteria?
Yeah. Same.
Maybe it'll
100%.
help me lose some weight. It's
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Is that what you're picking?
100%. 100%. My kitchen's not passing any health code. You know, I mean, they'll be like, it's clean-ish. You know, I don't have bugs or ratatouilles, but I found hair in my food, and you just pick it out and keep eating. First of all, if it's cooked food, whatever grossness is in that hair is going to cook out.
And we've probably all eaten a lot of hair
Yeah.
and a lot of gross things that we don't know about over the years. So
Yeah. Well, there's that
the
thing.
difference is we're just going to know about it this time.
Yeah.
I guess.
But the food is so good. The food is
I know.
so good.
I keep thinking about my favorite restaurant or a new favorite restaurant that I just found out about, this Indian restaurant called Ob, and it was so good. And to think I could not eat there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. Next up is our friends from
Yes.
way across the pond.
Mm-hmm.
In the UK, it is Alex and Josh from the OCP, the Original Copycats
Yay.
podcast. I adore them. Alex is my homie. What
Yeah.
up, homie? I miss you.
He's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
So they sent us a video, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited
Yeah.
to hear what they have for us. They're awesome. Just
Yeah, check
them
their
out.
podcast out too.
OCP. Okay.
Here we go. Why is there no volume?
Hello, Jaci and Emily, and all listeners to the Greener Grass podcast.
It's not ours, is it?
It's not. It's
not
not
the
quite
OCP.
the OCP, is it? Go check it out on all socials. Anyway, so we have been challenged to ask a question to the lovely ladies of the Greener Grass podcast, and we've decided to ask a very important question, and that is,
Josh
or Alex. That's our names, by the way,
That is
if
our
you
names,
didn't know. Hi. Yeah, so which ones you prefer? What's the pros? What's the cons? You know how it goes because it's your podcast. I don't know why I'm explaining.
I don't know, you ran this concept by me about 5 minutes ago, so...
Choose, ladies. Bye.
Wow.
You son of a bitch.
Fuckers.
Wow. That's
Boys! Okay, so... I mean, this is obviously not real life. This is just what ifs,
Yeah.
and we're pretending we don't have our significant others.
well, they just said which do we prefer. They didn't say we have to like.
I mean, I think I knew what they're implying, but
Shit.
but true. I think it's your turn to answer first, though.
Oh, great.
I have my answer.
Which one's which? I'm just kidding. Oh God, dang nabbit! I don't like this one. This is really faux. I'm just gonna have to go with Alex because I feel like he talks to us more. Josh, step up your game.
Alex is my homie. He's like one of my besties, and he'll always be my bestie. So I'm gonna pick Josh just in case things go south. I'll always have Alex as my buddy.
Smart.
And then I can like share details with Alex. I'll tell you what it's all about. So
That's smart.
I pick Josh.
Yeah.
Love you both, though.
Watch out for Kelsey.
Love you both.
Yeah, Josh is engaged, so might incur some wrath. Okay.
Wow, that was good. Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I need to drink more wine.
It's hot now.
Whew, I'm sweating.
Okay. Well, next up is our Patreon sponsor, Chrissy. Actually, we should have mentioned Teach a Dummy is also a Patreon sponsor of ours. Chrissy and I go way, way, way back. Chrissy and Emily go way, way back. The three of us, we've...
Go way back.
God, we should do a podcast.
I'm just going to sit back.
You're real good at this. So, she sent us an audio.
Okay.
So let's hear it.
What you got, Chrissy?
Okay.
Hey girls, it's Chrissy. I just firstly want to say that you guys are doing amazing. I am so proud of you both. I love, love, love your podcast. And I love you both. And I miss you both greatly. So, my would you rather. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Would you rather
I'm nervous.
eat an entire cow brain or an entire bowl of live cockroaches? Ooh. All right, guys. Love you so much. Bye.
Do you? Bye.
Do you love us, though? First of all, what up with cows?
Yeah.
Is it because we're from Ohio?
Yeah, could be.
We're cowgirls. What? I don't know. I'm dumb. It's my turn to answer first, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a cow pun.
Well, anyway, if people that know me really well know exactly what I'm picking here because I have the biggest bug phobia ever.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way I'm eating cockroaches.
Yeah.
I don't eat beef, especially his brain. His.
Yeah.
So but I'm gonna have to over the bugs. Oh, gross, Chrissy. Cow brain.
I mean, in many countries and cultures, brains are a delicacy.
Right?
So it might be delicious. And I've already eaten cow tongue and stomach, so.
And we butchered one a little bit
Yeah.
ago. So
Yeah.
I could just get its brain from that.
I mean, probably some
Just
like
kinda goes on.
exploded into my face and I ate it, by accident, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're not afraid. We're not cowards. We're gonna eat the brains.
I'm leaving.
Bye. Welcome to Emily's show. All right, that was a good one.
How dare he ask us these questions? I'm sorry. She's a she, but that's the only thing I could come up with. And I've been trying to think of a cow pun since, 3 or 4 would you rathers ago. That was a good one.
Thank you,
Chrissy. And thank you so much for your kind words and for being a Patreon sponsor and just for being true blue. We love you.
Love you.
What else do we have?
Now, we have a special video, would you rather, from our very dear friends across the country. Not across the pond.
Right.
But across the country
Yeah.
in Las Vegas. We have Natalie and Jeremy.
Very exciting. You guys may remember Natalie from our episode, Roots or Wings.
Check that out.
Check that out. And also check out her podcast, The New Practical. And
here we go.
God, I'm nervous.
They're so cute. Look how cute they
I
are.
know, they are cute. You
These
guys
are
will
the
see here in
cutest.
just a second. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hi, Jaci and Emily. So, would you rather never drink alcohol again, or
if you do, your spouse or significant other gets explosive diarrhea? You're fine. They get explosive diarrhea.
every single time you drink, and you cannot tell them that your drinking is causing their explosive diarrhea? So, which would you rather do?
As I'm drinking my wine.
Oh my God.
Oh man. You guys.
This is...
Well, it's your turn to pick first.
Okay. I am definitely giving Steve explosive diarrhea. First of all, I don't drink that much anyway. And I know you said we can't tell him, but I mean, he's gonna know. Friday nights.
Every Friday night, Steve's running to the bathroom.
Right.
What's going on?
He's running, all right.
He's definitely running.
I mean, he's got a bidet. I fucking just heard it. Flat.
God. Is this happening already? We do like to make our Would You Rathers real on this show, so damn, that happened quick. Whew. You picked and it happened.
Quick shits.
As soon as she took a drink. This is difficult for me because Ryan and I are social drinkers, and we are very social people. We go out a lot. But if I can't drink and he's drinking, that would be really annoying. And I don't want to be selfish here, but I'm going to be selfish a little bit because
why not?
we
It's
still
your
have
podcast.
fun. And, you know, like, listen, I would take diarrhea for him. So I think he would take diarrhea for me. Take it.
Take it.
Take the diarrhea, Ryan.
Take that shit and shove it.
I can't. This makes me feel like really selfish to like inflict that on my lover, but
what are you guys picking?
But cheers. I'm sorry.
Did
Ryan.
you say but cheers?
Cheers. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I need a drink.
That's fine. Okay, so next up, we have a very special, and this is our list of who sent us what. Sorry. We have a very special, we have an email. So we have a new friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
This is Josh Dill. I've known him for years from when I worked at the community center. And he just recently found out about the podcast and showed us just an enormous amount of love.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And sent us right away, sent us a Would You Rather through email. So I'm going to read it now.
All right,
read it. Here we go.
I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read
Okay.
too.
No subject, which is good because we're trying not to read these ahead of time.
we don't know what it's
appreciate that.
about.
So it says, would you rather the costume you pick is the real life experience you must have once donning the Halloween garb. This is appropriate. Halloween's right around the corner. And we just talked about the Twat podcast. It's spooky season. Okay, so would you rather go through Andy Dufresne's entire experience at Shawshank? This includes man-on-man cornholing in high numbers, no numbing lube in sight, beatings, not the fun, safe-ish way. By the way, my safe word is never stop. And crawling through prison poopies to alleviate the caged torment.
Wow.
Or would you rather endure Paul Sheldon's experience in misery with Annie Wilkes' cock-a-doodie shenanigans, cutting off a leg and cauterization of the wound and murderous rage? That ornery girl. God damn, Josh, I love you.
What?
Mind F's, witnessing murders, and worst of all, critiquing your literary works all the while for months on end? Josh.
Whoa.
That's a really good one. Emily, you go first.
Oh my goodness.
That's
This
when
is, like,
that's when
intense.
Paul dropped the penguin and had to like put it back.
Yeah. I mean, so if
penguin? Whatever.
So I mean, we are portraying these characters. They both survive.
Yeah.
But man, that's hell. I feel like Andy's hell was longer.
Yeah.
So,
Years.
you know, I'm picking misery. It sucks, dude, but like your whole life's gone if you're Andy. If you have to spend the entire, I mean, are we doing this for real? Like the timeline or just like what happened?
I mean,
You know
it
what I
says
mean?
the costume you pick is a real life experience you must have once donning the garb.
Yeah, so you put it on and then you have to go through all that shit. Prison, but then
you get to go to San Juan today.
No, that's true. Like at the end, it is better. Now that I'm like kind of processing this and thinking,
he gets out with all of his legs.
That's true.
And nobody's criticizing his.
I will
work.
say though, in the movie, she just breaks his ankles. In the book, she cuts his foot off.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing Shawshank. I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm getting shanked.
That was tough though.
That was
I
really
I had
good
to process that while I'm reading it for a minute. So
welcome to the greener grass, Josh.
welcome to
We're
the
really
family,
glad
Josh.
to have you.
So glad to have you.
Okay, next
up. Okay, this is another one of our fellow podcast family friends.
Yep.
It's Funny That Makes It Okay podcast. And they sent us a video.
Yeah.
And it's also on YouTube.
Right.
So
we'll put the link to their video in our show notes so that, I mean, you're going to see it here, but then you can go to their page, give them the love, give them a like, give them a subscribe, you know, you tell 2 friends and all that. So,
all right, let's hear what they have.
Okay.
Let's get
Oh, sorry, that's yours.
Let's get it together.
Get yourself together. All
right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hey, Greener Grass Podcast. It's Doug.
Hey, I'm Greg. What's up?
And this is Mike. From the It's Funny That Makes It Okay podcast. And we have a Would You Rather question for you.
Perfect.
Would you rather never wear makeup again or have to wear makeup every single day but can only use the makeup from a child's makeup dress-up kit? That was one given to us a while back. Wasn't really appropriate for us because 2 of us said they would never wear makeup again. And
Mike would.
One will only wear makeup all the time. But we'll let you, well, now you know it's Mike. So, hey, good luck and congratulations on the podcast. See ya.
Later.
Peace.
Thank you, guys. Okay, Jackie, you go first.
Wow, well, for me, that's an easy one. I would just not wear makeup. I obviously doll up a little bit for these videos.
No more of these lips, girl.
But
you love your lip. You love your
I
red
do,
lip.
but I pretty much I don't wear makeup that often anymore. I hit that no fucks 40 and then no fucks. So my skin deserves quality makeup. So if I had to wear only makeup from a child's playset, I just feel like, look, I still get breakouts. My face can't decide if it's old or young. So like I've got wrinkles and pimples and that's some bullshit. So yeah, just no makeup. No makeup.
All right, I feel that. I love makeup. I think I could rock out some kid makeup. I keep picturing not real makeup. You know how we had like the plastic lipsticks and we pretended? But I know they mean like a real, like, and that shit's cheap and that fucking like powdery blue eyeshadow. I'm gonna also say no makeup. I like makeup, but I don't wear a lot either. When I go out, when we're on a video podcast, I'll put a little on. But overall, I'd rather not. So okay, thank you guys.
Okay, so
next,
continuing with the podcast theme, just want to say how much the podcast community supports each other, and I love that. Next up, we have the Sensibly Cynical podcast, who just today, I mean, it'll be a few days ago by the time you see this, but put out their 200th episode. We've actually been a guest a couple of times on that show. And we sent him a video for his 200th, so that's out there. You can check that out. But he sent us a DM. He slid in our DMs.
Ooh, let's see what he has to say.
So he said...
Oh, yeah, you're going to read this?
Is it my turn to read, or are you reading?
It is...
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn to read.
Okay. So, he said... Now, did we mentioned the podcast name, Sensibly Cynical?
Yeah.
So he said...
Sean.
Sensible or cynical, of course. And then he gave us a second one, so I'll let you read that one next.
Okay.
Answer this one first.
Okay, yeah.
So,
all right. So, those are 2 very different words.
Words are hard.
Well, like his podcast, Sensibly Cynical. Yes,
Right.
you could be cynical, but be sensible about it. I
Right.
get that, but to be sensible or cynical,
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you do have to have a cynical view on things. Some things you
develop a thick, a stiff upper lip.
But if I have to choose, I'm going to be sensible.
Okay.
It just makes sense. What about you?
I think same.
Yeah.
I think same. I honestly, I try to actively not be cynical and you know, positivity. So I'm going sensical.
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 Sensical
There we
and
go.
cinnable. Oh.
Ooh.
Cinnable.
I do. I love
Cinnabuns?
I love those.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So then next up he said,
Oh yeah.
It's right here.
The next one is tablet or laptop.
Oh, am I going first? I'm going to go laptop just because we're viewing and reading and all of these on my laptop. It is indispensable for me in the editing of our podcast, the production of what we do. So I just, also I've never had a tablet, so I can't really I can't say that I'd miss out on not having one because I don't have one.
Yeah. I have had tablets and laptops. Tablets are a little more portable. They're smaller, depending. But I think I'm going to pick laptop too. I like that they can close.
Yeah.
They can sit on your lap. Like with a like with a tablet, you'll have to get like a stand to stand it up. Or they have like some on the back that like pops out and you can stand it up.
Right.
But I like prefer a laptop.
Yeah.
So
my parents have a tablet, and I bought them that As Seen on TV tablet pillow.
Oh
have you
yeah,
seen it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, tablet or laptops.
So
all around.
Sensible laptops. Laptops are the sensible choice.
Don't be cynical about it.
Don't be cynical.
Okay.
But yeah, please check out Sensibly Cynical wherever you check out your podcast. And then Em, what do we have next?
Next up is one of our dear friends. We love him so much, Clark.
Can I tell you, I asked him, so some of these messages are audio, obviously. Some of them are video and whatever. And so we've been asking if you sent audio, like what picture do you want?
Oh, right.
So I said, what picture do you want us to put? I hope he's okay with me saying this.
Oh.
Because he said he wanted a picture of Jesus Christ pounding Mickey Mouse in the doo-doo hole for his picture.
Clark! You know how much I love Mickey Mouse. I thought he was going to say Finley, his dog.
Well, I said, do you want Finley?
Well, all right, we're going to have to find this picture. But first, let's hear what he says. He might become a foe after this.
Oh, goodness.
Faux show.
Oh, well done. You ready?
All right, Clark.
Okay, Emily and Jackie, here's my head scratcher of a would you rather. It may not take you guys as long as decide, but it was a hard one for me. Would you rather, and I'm talking in your entire life, would you rather not have to stand in line ever again? I'm talking like you go to a concert, you want to get a beer, no line.
Nice.
You go to Kroger's and self-checkout, doesn't matter if there's 20 people, you don't have to wait, you go right up to that shit, you're done, you're out the door.
God, what's next?
Or would you rather never have to wait at another red light again? Now, you'll still, like, if there's an accident, you're still stuck in traffic,
Sure.
but even if you're driving, there's 3 cars, they're stopped at a red light, doesn't matter for you, you can drive on right by. Red lights don't exist in your world. I really contemplated this one because I'm like, man, they both suck waiting. But I ultimately went with the red light. Just wondering which one you guys would decide.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that sometimes we get 2 good choices.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 bad, you know.
I also love that you answered.
Yeah.
I think that's a first. I think everyone else just asked. They didn't tell us. But like I said, please let us know what you guys would pick. I'd really love to know.
I want to know. All right, I know what I'm picking.
I'm picking no red light.
Okay.
I feel like I always hit a red light when I need to be somewhere. And all these other lines, I'm used to waiting in them. I've been waiting in them for my whole life.
For my whole life.
It's been 57 years.
All right.
So yeah, I think I'm not waiting at any red lights.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Okay. I'm picking lines 100%.
Yeah.
You just heard that I love Mickey Mouse. Well, have you been to his house? Waiting in line.
Yeah, I saw Jesus there. You would not believe what he was doing.
No. Listen, waiting in line at Disney or any amusement park.
Yeah.
I fucking hate. I mean, I pay extra for the express passes at our amusement parks here in Ohio. I hate waiting in line. I'm very impatient with that stuff. Thinking about going to Disney with no lines is a no-brainer, Clark.
Dude,
no-brainer.
Going to the airport and not even waiting.
The airport for TSA. The fucking, oh my gosh, yes, lines, please. Can we make this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I don't care about red lights. That's when I check my phone. Just kidding. I put my phone away when I drive. I'm a good driver. Okay, lines.
This is where
that
I'm
was a
gonna
good one, though.
Photoshop a Pinocchio.
Disney. All right.
We're gonna round this out.
Round it out. Who we got next? Last but not least.
But certainly not least, we have Adam, our brother. We love him so much. the gifter of our rad mics.
Perfect mics.
I wish we were using them, but this is a different setup for us. We don't do video, but the Average AF podcast is a video podcast. So please check them out everywhere that you see video podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, all of that stuff. But this is just Adam.
Yeah, but he is from
Average AF, our brothers.
And also part of the OTT, one of the founding four.
Are you down with?
I'm down with OTT. You down?
You know me.
Okay.
I would like to say, although we did not get a video or a Would You Rather from Skate Mansfield, that is the fourth founding four. So we kind of got it because it is BJ and Adam. So BJ was from Teach a Dummy, Adam is from Average AF.
So we got all the boys in there.
We got it all. So
let's see where he goes.
Okay.
And it's a video too.
Yep.
What you got, Adam?
I accidentally got Siri to listen to us. My bad.
Thank you, Siri.
Okay.
All right,
Here we
Adam.
go. Also, apologize for the technical difficulties. Adam, hats off to you. Video podcasting is hard.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of different things we've been sent, so. Okay, here we go.
What's up, ladies? How's it going? You asked us for a Would You Rather, so kind of came up with one. I think it'll be fun. Who knows? Would you rather be a successful comedian who's like kind of not really selling out but making a living but headlining but like kind of barely, but you're making decent money and okay? Or would you rather be the last person on any sports team that you choose but you never get any playing time? You're clearly the last person. You're not really famous because you don't play. They're both kind of like, I don't, you know?
You know? We do know.
We do know. Okay.
So, comedian or sportsman?
Semi-successful comedian or a sports person that never gets any gameplay.
But do we still get the monies from the, like, I'm thinking like NFL, MLB, money, but you just get to like chill, right? That's hard because if you were a legit athlete, you'd want to play the game. Like, that's why you're in it. So if you didn't get to play, that kind of sucks. Comedian would be fun. I love comedy. I don't think I would like to be a stand-up, but if I was good at it, or mediocre.
What do you mean?
Mediocre.
If
I mean,
this girl's on fire.
Oh, that's hard because I don't think I'd want to play a sport and not get to play. Sit there in the dugout, and do the Dougie.
Can you teach me?
I'll try. And still get the money. I'm picking comedian. I just think it'd be a more. It would be fun.
Yeah.
Be a fun life. You're mediocre. You're not bad, so you're not getting tomatoes thrown at you.
Right.
Do people really do that?
Do they? I don't know.
They throw tomatoes on stage still, or is that like
Remember
an
Gallagher with the watermelon?
Oh yeah. I'm comedian.
I'm going comedian as well. I just feel like you're doing what you love and you're actually getting to do it. So but that's a good one, Adam. That was
good.
I probably wouldn't have answered as fast if I had to go first. So I appreciate you fleshing it out
No
for
problem.
me.
That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you back.
And we appreciate you.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
It was really a good time.
You guys, thank you so much for playing with us
Yes.
and being a part of this with us, because if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Oh my gosh, my heart is so happy.
My heart is full and my belly is full of cow brains.
Yeah.
So just as a final shout out to Teach a Dummy podcast, Twat podcast, Humans versus the Internet podcast,
The OCP podcast, It's Funny That Makes It Okay podcast, Sensibly Cynical,
an Average AF podcast. And please don't forget yours truly, the Greener Grass podcast.
That's us.
We love you guys so much. We saw all of your love on our, we were featured on Voyage Ohio magazine. We posted that interview on Facebook and it got so much love. A little bit of shade, but our brother Adam came in hot.
Yeah, we did get a little bit of shade from it. Someone we don't know.
But Adam put that person right in their place. You know why? Because Adam is very funny.
And he loves us.
And we love you. And thank you so much. Please check the show notes. We'll put links to the It's Funny That Makes It Okay video so you can see it direct from the source, and give them a thumbs up, a subscribe, and please follow all of the podcasts we mentioned.
Yeah.
And please follow us.
Please.
Hit us up on Patreon, patreon.com/ScreenGrassPodcast, and hit those show notes. Get yourself some swag. Be cool like us.
Be cool.
Yeah.
And like we said, normally we're an audio podcast, and check us out every Monday for a new episode. And we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, we will. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Oh my God, we survived. Cheers. It was really hard. That's what she said.
All right, Jackie. So after all is said and done, do our listeners remain our friends or are they foes? Friend or foe?
I gotta go, friend.
Yeah, me too. We still love you guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
This is an Off the Tongue podcast.